And now, presented by Sprite, the 2K pregame show.
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So for New Orleans right now, Davis and Asik patrol the paint. Gordon is out there with Tyreke Evans, and it's Pondexter in at the 3 slot.
Tyreke Evans is an athletic slashing guard. He's really gifted at getting to the rim. But I think his outside shot, the inconsistency of his outside shot, held him back a bit. Ironically, he's a pretty good free throw shooter, but still lacks that touch from mid-range on field goal attempts.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Evans outside. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Davis with the block. There's the pass to Pondexter. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
A shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc. Carter Williams has got 6. And Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. John Henson's checked in for Pachulia. Ilyasova comes in for Parker. Jared Dudley's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Mayo in for Chris Middleton. The Pelicans also changing it up. Agins is checked in. And Cole subbed in for Quincy Pondexter. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Here's Cole. Carter Williams covering. Off the screen. That one wide left. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here is Ilyasova. Outside Mayo. Kicks it to Dudley. Back to Mayo. 1 second left. An absolutely remarkable shot at the buzzer.
Was it ever? It doesn't get any better than that, fellas. Woo! The definition of much in the clutch.
He wasn't going to let anyone else take that shot. He wanted that ball.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve. Well, last season, Jared Dudley was deemed to be a nice acquisition when he was traded to the Clippers. Back close to his hometown of San Diego. He's a veteran shooter, high IQ. Was expected to flourish next to CP3, but didn't quite play out that way. He struggled all season.
Parker and Henson, the duo inside. Jared Bayless is out there with Mayo. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And the call will be against O.J. Mayo. That is his first foul of the game. Omer Asik, he's checked in for Davis. Douglas against Mayo. Clock at 6. Holiday attacking. Puts it up from 15. Good on the jump shot. And for Dudley, the downturn in his numbers was really across the board.
Yeah, sometimes, Kevin, it's difficult when you change teams and you play with new players in a different style. So Dudley did not have a good year. I think this season he's looking to bounce back. Should be more comfortable in his environment, and he's looking for that bounce back season.
Got that one up quick. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Shoots the 3. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The Pelicans trail. One-on-one fast break. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got his first basket.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
You know, with the time left, they can trade 2 for 1 here.
If they hurry.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Now Bayless. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the shot is good.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Outside Holiday. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game. The throw good, Asher. Both teams will make substitutions. He doesn't get the second one. Evans dishes to Asher. Here's Cole. Carter Williams covering. Another shot. Swiped away. Puts up a prayer. Cannot hit. And we're through 2 here in a good one. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. One guy who's been getting it done is O.J. Mayo.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless.
That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot hungry, even the tough ones.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. One guy who's been getting it done is O.J. Mayo.
And what was most impressive was that his decision-making and shot-taking was very disciplined and efficient. Really an excellent half.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense has given him, and he's not trying to do too much. I love the flow and rhythm he's playing with here.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Davis and Asik patrol the paint. Gordon is out there with Tyreek Evans, and it's Pondexter in at the small forward position.
Anthony Davis with a historic second season. His numbers comparable to some of the all-time greats. The highest player efficiency rating ever for a player his age.
Evans, shot denied. Oh, and here we go. Bayless got the fast break chance. And Carter Williams slams it in.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
And Davis becoming a go-to scorer in year 2. Showing real comfort as an isolation scorer. In other words, having plays called for him where he just goes one-on-one. In fact, among players his age, with his volume of offense, he leads that group as the most efficient scorer in history.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey, Kevin. Well, for Giannis Antetokounmpo and his brother Thanasis, a second-round pick, a dramatic change of fortune. Living in Athens, they struggled. Thanasis said, we'd be on the street selling a toy, a watch, something. And it's a good day because we didn't starve that day. Guys, their attitude hasn't changed. They try to save every penny.
They know how much every dollar can matter, Doris. Thanks. Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 11. From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 27 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Evans. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now here's Carter Williams. Now the feed to Bayless. And the foul on Drew Holiday. The shot by Carter Williams. Nobody around. Sinks the three-pointer. Carter Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity. We've got Chris Middleton. Pachulia is out there with Parker. And it's Michael Carter-Williams. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Carter-Williams. The dish to Antetokounmpo. Puts up a 3, and he gets it to go. Antetokounmpo's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Bucks. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
New Orleans making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. Here's Cole. Here's the screen. Takes the 3. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Gordon.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
Middleton can't get it to go. The Pelicans shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Here's Cole. Carter Williams covering, and Michael Carter Williams gets the whistle that time. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Cole.
He was very composed on that trip to the stripe, and is close to being a one-possession game now.
Milwaukee has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. There's the bucket, good. And the Bucks lead by 6.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
But both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll. How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
Well, that's how you send it. 2 hands and hammer it down.
Now here's Carter Williams. Five on the clock. Off the mark and a bad shot there.
He's just trying to get something going, but that's not his shot. That's too far out.
Yeah, in no way is that going to endear him to anybody on the coaching staff.
A nice shot by Pondexter.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's what's your take?
Well, we'll see what they come up with. Plenty of time. If they execute, they should be able to go. Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they play.
There's Gordon with the 3. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here.